Great, so here we have a paddleboard, or a stand-up paddleboard, or a SUP, depends on what you want to call it. So big inflatable board, get hard boards as well, this one's inflatable. And with our SUP we're going to use SUP paddle, paddleboard paddle. This one's a two-piece, so it splits in half to make it easier for transporting around. Really great with our inflatable boards, means it takes up less space. And it's got an adjuster at this end, so we can adjust it to our correct size, which is when we're stood up, pop one hand on our head, that's how tall we want our paddle to be when the blade's sat on the ground. So that's our SUP paddle. On our SUP itself then, we've got these fins, and our fins are detachable, so we've got short fins for being in the shallow water and big fins for being in deeper water. They attach on the bottom of the board at the back here. On this board we've got options to have it up to 3 fins depending on the environment that we're going into. And they just slide on and help us with our travelling when we want to track in a straight line. One thing to be really careful of with your fins is that you don't lie the board down with the fins in it. So I'm going to take the fin out for now. We're going to look back on the top of the board. Really important with paddle boards is we've got these leashes. These leashes go around your ankle. Yeah. So you're actually tethered to the board, so if you fall off, because our boards are inflatable and sit on the surface of the water, if we fall off, the board is subject to being blown away in the wind quite quickly. So by tethering ourselves to the board, that's not going to happen. If we're taking our boards on any challenging moving water, we might want to consider the fact that this could become a snag hazard for us. Other good things to have on our paddle boards, these handles, particularly having at least one handle in the middle of the board, that's going to help us if we do fall off the board to climb back onto it. This board's great, it's got a couple of handles at the front to make that climb back on really easy, and it's got some lovely bungee, so when we go on our day's adventure we can take all of our stuff with us.